Interview. Savio Vega, of course, is a guy from our childhood, and in our week of WrestleMania coverage, we saw him in passing, and we could have told him all this great stuff. He really disrespected you, I feel.
Oh, he snubbed me hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I hope that you brought that up to him on this interview.
You're goddamn right I did.
All right. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go.
You'll never believe what happens, though. You'll never believe what happens.
Okay, all right.
That's what you get when you're chit-chatting with the Bish.
BWF Wrestling Nation, joining me today is Savio Vega, wrestling legend. Savio, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you to you and all the fans that are watching right now.
Savio, we all grew up with you debuting as Razor Ramon's friend. You helped him from a beatdown with the $1 Million Corporation, and then you would go on and have a lengthy feud against him. What are some of your memories working with Scott Hall?
My memories with Scott are very, very strong. Knowing Scott from Puerto Rico when he wrestled with WWC, and I was there as a TNT. We wrestled many, many times. And he's the one to take me to WWF when I was in Japan, and with Bam Bam Bigelow. I told him to tell Scott, I say hello, to him. And Bigelow come back to the tour in Japan. That's when he say, hey, here's the number, call Scott. He's going to be this Monday at home. So I finished the tour in Japan, went to home, and I called him. And he said, hey, Ben, how you doing? So he told me, I talked to the old man, was Vince, and he said, I got to try out for you. And, hey, he's the one that get me in WWF.
Wow.
I thanks him many, many times for that.
It's amazing.
Yes.
You would end up having a feud with Stone Cold Steve Austin. In
Yes.
fact, you were kind of the man that got him ready for his main event push, because right after your feud with him, he won the King of the Ring, had his feud with Brett. Was that a role that you took seriously, that you had to get this guy ready for his main event push?
Well, the idea wasn't to get him ready.
Okay.
Steve Austin already come with a big bag of tools with many, many tools. Steve is a great wrestler. Before he faced me or before he went to WWF, he was amazing. I don't know him by that time. I don't know if he know me by that time either. But the destiny have us, to get together that day in San Antonio, Texas, when Pat Patterson come to me and said, Savio, you have a match with Steve Austin. I saw the paper before when I arrived at the building. It's their match against Steve Austin, Savio Vega. I said, all right. So here it come. We are the first match opening the show. Dark match, of course, wasn't televised. And the place was packed, already. And we have a hell of a match. Opening the show, we have this match. Wow. I went to the back. I saw Pat is yelling, Savio, how was the match? I said, well, do you see it? That was my question. He said, yes. I said, you tell me. He said, it was great. I said, it was wonderful. Timing, everything was perfect. Like Steve and me know each other for a long time. And he said, well, tomorrow you guys wrestle again. And then from that point on, we wrestled, I don't know how many times, but we wrestled for a few months. More than 5 months.
Yeah, well, you guys had a match at WrestleMania.
Yes, they put us on WrestleMania, yes. Was the first match for Steve, the first match, of course, for me in WrestleMania. After long time ago, after that, I went to the Nation of Domination, the Boricuas. I hurt myself, my neck, hurt my neck, and they took me out a little bit, I was 98, 99 out of the competition. I was backstage working, but all the work with Scott Hall, with Steve, Owen, Brett, all the guys that I work in WWF, I always make sure that my match was the best match of the night. And how I know that? Because the crowd was getting up from the chairs, getting up to cheer and happy. That's what make me happy too.
Listen, I was in grade 7. I still remember the match between you and Goldust from Monday Night Raw. I remember me and my co-host Pat were talking to each other over the phone. We were cheering for you so hard. It was I still remember that to this very day. But Stone Cold, the Caribbean Strap match.
Yeah.
Did you? So your very first one, fans may not remember, but the lights went out in the building.
Oh.
So, how did that conversation go with Steve? And did you guys lace it to each other even harder?
We beat the hell out of each other. Soon I walk in, the people could see the lights. I mean, the lightning strike, and the light went off right there. Soon they put the camera, and the second the camera punched me, boom, was out of the light. Now, we are killing some time. There's a story here. We are killing some times for the light to come back. And we killing some time here, there, whatever. And one of those killing times, tried to get in the ring, and Steve swing the belt, and he grabbed me all over from here, all my head. Oh, my God, that hurt. And I say a few words to him, nicely. But, it was good. We did the match, and we come back on Tuesday. So when we come back from the match, easy half-an-hour match, Pat said, guys, you have to do this match again on Tuesday because the pay-per-view don't come up and the people have to see that match. We are all beat up already. We went like half an hour, and we beat the hell out of each other. Yes.
It's a fantastic match.
Yes. It was good match.
But now, Savio, I have to admit, I have a little bit of a bone to pick with you, okay? Now, fans, we're going to show the video here.
Hey, Savio Vega! Hey, Savio Vega!
Are you serious? Is he even allowed in there? Whatever. Anyways, listen, I'll handle it. Alright, bye-bye. Savio. Wow. Nothing worse than a Puerto Rican hiding out in Canada. What you hiding from, huh? Listen, Savio, if you're lucky enough to make it out of Canada, lucky enough. June 8th, if you show up, I will get my revenge for the BWF podcast because you think you're better than them? You think you're going to hold your nose high and snub my friends? I don't think so. Because I'm the reason BWF is so successful, and my success is their success, and guess what you're going to be? Next. See you soon, Bendejo.
Now, how could you do me, a world-renowned wrestling journalist and respected journalist, so dirty like that?
Man, August Altoids, you are a scumbag. You coming to Puerto Rico May the 18th, and you coming with that attitude that you are the best gaga in the world. You are a piece of shit. See, you calling me a pendejo? No, my friend. Now you coming to my house and you want to make your name in gold letters? Ooh, it's going to be kind of a hard, you stupid son of a bitch. So be ready, because in Puerto Rico, John Hopkins is the one going to put you in your place. And recuerda, las cosas se hacen a mi manera o pa la calle, pendejo.
You heard it here. August, you got your work cut out for you, buddy.
And I'm going to see you facing Utah, motherfucker. I'm going to see you facing Utah. So you have to tell me in my face, look in my eyes, you pendejo.
Back to you, Condon.
Chit-chatting with the Bish.
Wrestling fans, if you liked what you saw in this video, please go to our Patreon account. Link is here at the bottom of the screen. For only $3 US a month, you can get our full episodes as they're released early. You can see extra content not seen on our YouTube and TikTok channels, and a whole lot more.